Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an NICC broadcast with Mr. Antenna here. Right now, bans from our rivals. Looking strong right now. NICC is banning out a lot of supports. I think the general strategy has maybe changed. And it looks like IWCC, who we're up against today, is also doing a similar strategy. Save on the Moon Knight, but they hovered saving. NICC not even going to consider banning Hulk after the last game. A ban on the Bucky here from NICC. Very unusual bans for NICC. His save on Daredevil. NICC. NICC, again stacking Jeff. Absolute cinema. And immediately, all of them are characters. We get to see that. Who they were considering saving. And it looks like NICC is going to hit Jeff Comm. NICC is the underdogs in this one. More than half of their team, the enemy team, is absolutely Grandmasters. So, really hoping well for NICC. Like, dive. NICC is strongly considered here. We're going to leave gameplay on. We have a be right back. For the small error here, we are in technical difficulty right now. He is continuing the fight here. NICC going for a dive pump. He's very strong here for NICC. Trying their best to get the point. foul. NICC in overtime on the 3-point. The team goes back off the card. IWCC has NICC supports are in active range. Friendship fan touches down. It's gonna be enough time to hold the point. NICC does. 36 meters.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Before you attack, get ready.
Whatever bargain you think you struck with Loki, he will betray you.
That's hardly your concern, Odin's son.
Asgard is my concern.
Then you should
NICC is here, getting ready for her first point. Again, they have to stop it from moving 36 meters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
NICC taking a very aggressive hold on it, as they much have to keep it from going to the immediately NICC is turning around to deal with backline issues. Looks like they've made it home in the backline, and it looks like NICC is going to give it forward. Except for Tebby. And the whole team is trying to touch back down on objective and recap. And NICC on the reach for the last series. Oh, Inda's touch here from NICC. IWCC is going to do everything in their power to take this point back.
Final score 1-2-0.
And we're going to play here. starting out with some bans. NICC facing a Gambit ban and a Gambit save, and IWCC going with Cloak and Dagger ban and also Bloodstone ban. Like they're considering a save on Magic here, which would make sense. Two of their players strongly know Magic, but I think they're gonna go for a tank secure here. NICC here going for a mag ban. NICC or this woman ban. NICC opting for a Hulk ban. A Hulk did a really good job that last game. And a ban on Loki for NICC. A save on Magic from IWCC. Like I said before, they have multiple people who like to play Magic. NICC banning the Moon Knight in the room. IWCC, I would be surprised if they banned a mag here. WCC looking at a Moon Knight ban to even odds on Central Park with Moon Knight is pretty wildly in the favor of the Moon Knight. All of those corners make it a perfect playground for Moon Knight onks and shenaniganery to go on. NICC opting to go for a poke instead of a dive here. NICC running Rogue.
30 seconds before you attack.
Rogue Mag,
Get ready.
Hella more, and Inviswoman Gambit.
Cross paths, Rogue.
This is truly an interesting
the king's attention.
Well, you can have it back, Namor. I'm already spoken for. You and me ain't in the cards, so don't even bother.
But what is love?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
True,
3,
but I want
2,
my
1.
man deals are wicked.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Blow yours clean off.
NICC immediately gonna go ahead and see a group wall here. Ooh, Heavy's putting on a real pressure to get in. What a cooldown. Forcing a Venom up the wall is not chasing it at all. And Gambit is in once again. Gambit is completely in. Heavy did not take any time out that time. Wario is going to also get forced to reach here. And NICC sent back to the spawn room.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Wario's trying to catch up here to Friendship Fan, who is out front of the whole team. Very dangerous. And immediately Heavy's gonna get completely walled off. They just do not want to have anything to do with what happened the last round. Their last time they walked in. Wario is looking critical in HP for quite some time here, but the Venom in the back line is not gonna give NICC any room. Ooh, and NICC managed to get a pick on a support. Because now it's time to apply the perfect amount of pressure here. Heavy is already on, is trying to get in. Getting a Loki clone out, and all of them are retreating back to basically the point. NICC sees a Kammerude all. NICC also popping Gambit ult here for it too. And the Gambit ult appears to not achieve anything here as Wario is forced to walk back to the spawn room with Zora here. That Venom is inside of that mini room and I don't think Tebby is going to take any notice to it. Mr. Fantastic is in on NICC. He's probably best place to be. His room is a massacre right now. All of that AoE damage. And we get to see a rogue ult alone. And NICC walk out with the rogue here, but Darkchild is also going to put pressure on the backline of NICC. Managing to pick off just everyone here. It's a wipe. NICC being sent back to the spawn room for a regroup, a reset, and a reboot.
Only 60 seconds left.
Looks like NICC is taking the time to get rid of the Loki clones and walls here. Venom is in on NICC here, and manages to get pulled out. We do get to see a Gambit ult here from the Loki on the enemy team. And Friendship Fan's walking back to spawn. He already knows what's happening here.
Down to 30 seconds.
NICC forced down to 30 seconds. They have to make a play here.
No more delays. Anyone willing to help?
NICC is going to be forced to make a play. And it looks like NICC does manage to get 2 picks. NICC just has to touch down. They cannot forget about this objective. The NICC is going to be 3 on point here. 4 on point. Looks like the Strange Portal, the defensive Strange Portal here, really in their favor here, IWCC. But NICC appears to really want this point. The enemy Venom player is on point now. NICC is going to have a struggle to try and take out this Venom. He is alone. NICC appearing to have a missing comms. They may or may not have lost radio contact with one another. Wario is all the way up there, up front. NICC is not with him. NICC actually does manage to catch up with Wario before anything bad goes wrong. NICC has the hill, the point, and the objective here. And we see a Nemoral, a very aggressive Nemoral, setting up perfectly for a really good play here. NICC going to wipe out the enemy, but losing the point to an enemy flank round to just capture it. Time. Venom is in and is not going to get his power. NICC is out of the Nemoral, and they have a minute 33 in order to rebuild a whole Nemoral. We've seen Friendship Fan do quite a bit of work this season, on Central Park especially with Nemoral. The Venom is in on the supports, or on Zora actually. The NICC is going to see Venom ult, but that is a perfectly placed Nemoral dodge. NICC also managing to heal up all the way to Venom in and NICC is going to be forced back with the mag ult, but Zora is also going to take to the skies here. Not going to play, or does get one. NICC is going to wipe out IWCC. And we do get to see a Bucky ult here from IWCC. And we get to see again happen. But I think he doesn't get it refunded this time. NICC really needs to try and get this point this time or regroup. And NICC is forced to regroup here. Mr.Wario having ult here could make a rather large difference. Sugary Lips is going to do everything in his power to waste time for NICC. And it looks like they're going to wait for the portal here. Sugary Lips is going to immediately get forced off the portal cancel. Try and get up there in time, but it's just not going to be in time. And it looks like all of NICC manages to get through the portal here. We get to see Invisol on the point here for NICC. NICC using his Graney portal as protection here is really nice. Limpmore actually popping ult in the middle of all this too. NICC needs to win this team fight here and not afford to be. NICC is going to be stuck with just 2 things on cart. Friendship fan walking out of spawn. NICC manages to get it a rather decent sized distance.
I am ready to put on a show. The current score is 0-1. Time to
NICC did not press a lot of buttons. I will say that ults were well placed,
You'll need a top-notch
which
team
matters
to
a
win
lot.
this one.
NICC taking a very aggressive tank into this defense here, especially when they know Sugary Lips here is running dive.
I summon the seas!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stand back, Anna Marie. Let Gander handle this one.
Remy Etienne LeBeau. Just because we're married now, don't mean you gotta protect me.
NICC has to do everything in their power to hold the brawl at IWCC point and touchdown on this point. But
After I finally got it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That's much
Gotta
better.
be the best man I can be for the team, Mrs. Lewis.
NICC is going to see that where this venom is headed. They are well and aware that everything is happening here. NICC immediately going to this Loki in the backline and the white take out the primary Loki. And NICC going to hold off the secondary team that just protects their backline. The front line holds out for NICC. Now we get to see the reset here. It looks like they're just queuing up to jump in the back here of NICC. Oh, NICC starts to see some of them sneak out from the crack. NICC is going to lose out on a tank here. It's a really big deal here because IWCC is not going to do anything. NICC is not going to be established very much here, but the magic does get picked off. NICC only needs to hold out here. See the light of day at the end of the tunnel. NICC doing a great job of keeping their supports together, I will say. NICC also managing to contest here and keep the supports alive. Rogue attempt to touch on point. Just does not look like anyone's going to be able to stay alive on point.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Looks like NICC. NICC does have horns. You know that they have the ability to packages. Then will they do? Ooh. Bucky all here, and we see horns go out. He attempts to take out the Bucky. He does not hit anybody. Loki go down. Loki lamps. Everyone on their team is back to full HP here. And NICC is driving it really close to the edge, especially with the ult. Yeah. Looks like Tebby's gonna get picked off, and NICC is almost completely unaware from what I can tell. And it looks like we are going to see Gambit all go out. We're also going to see Emma all go out. Emma dies. You get to see Flesh and Blood copy. NICC holding strong with everyone alive right now, but the cart is still rolling. NICC needs to touch on this cart. Shaky. Heavy is in right now. I can get some people on that. Heavy is just gonna get thrown around here. Gonna get back enough time to get the healing, and now we get Dark Trial and we're not going over it now. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm even worried about. NICC is going to pump 2 ultimate response and have 2 people alive. The point is just not here in NICC's favor. Dora manages to get a support before dying, so if NICC can get back in time as a group, enough time to stop. It looks like they're going to get responded to with trying to have everyone stop them. And IWCC manages to capture the second point. Or second point of this game, but also the second point of the series. The Magic didn't great that game, always managing picks there, keeping the games rolling, you know. And we're gonna cut a small break as we get. welcome back to NICC versus IWCC. Dakota was the MAC pick for NICC. And we see the same bands that we've seen every round so far from NICC and friends. NICC opting to save Namor well last round. IWCC. IWCC for the third time banning Cloak and Dagger. NICC opting not to just continuously ban supports. Going for a magic ban might have something to do with a magic one trick or something. NICC opting not to ban here. What confidence from a team that is going to ban on the Hela from IWCC. And save on the Moon Knight from Magic. Absolute sense here. Krakoa once again, another map on Moon Knight shines. It's kinda difficult not to have a map where Moon Knight shines. But what are you gonna do about it? Ban on the Loki from NICC. NICC never let them know your next move, picking to save the Strange. IWCC opting to ban Gambit, finally.
Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
NICC getting ready here. Ooh. And Invisiwoman for NICC. And more Punisher, Strange, and Thor for NICC. Rest of the roster, of course. IWCC opting to go full. And Tank Pool. It mixed with Hella no more. NICC also going to be facing against an Ultron, which is going to be the first in a while. Hope NICC is able to keep that sky pressure up.
When you could rule the world at my side.
Reed saves the world countless times each week, almost as often as you fail to conquer it.
Ooh, you wound me, Susan.
Not yet, but keep talking, and that can change.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've seen a lot of stuff I never
And ICC just gonna
special forces.
roll out here. It's a pretty standard rollout from pretty much everyone on NICC.
I'm good to go.
And immediately we are gonna see IWCC hold get ready. Or he's just gonna absorb some damage. Either way, he gets all out. Heavy is in right now. Good to know that Heavy and Wario are both playing together, which is pretty awesome. You see, we are missing where the Hulk is at. Heavy is going to be forced to take a wildly large impact. Mario gets picked off, and the Hulk is going to easily Heavy towards NICC. Already get to see a tank full ult. Absolutely make sense. As it all. Or something along those lines. It's a small cooldown window.
That is much better.
That's much better.
And that was some amazing sky drifting from Zora, but
I'm very harmed. My name is
the whole enemy team has vision of everyone in NICC. Heavy managing to get picked off by the Ella here. Blibblob being forced to use a push back. Invisible push. NICC supports having a much larger uptime, much more survivability. And Mr.Wario is absolutely good here. In the face of a whole.
That's much better.
Good medicine.
NICC is going to attempt to improve for initiating, and looks like IWCC hard as they can forward. Waste as much time as possible, which is amazingly in their favor. IWCC also having an 85% ult charge here, point charge. NICC needs to push in. It looks like Golem is going to pick on ZonedoutPiggy here with that ult. Both teams are scoring up quite a few of their ults. It Deadpool's input on how he feels about the situation. The first part of the control out is IWCC fair.
Before you attack, get ready.
Ah, my dear sweet Susan Storm.
It's Richards, Namor, as you are well aware.
Perhaps the two of us have been brought a greater purpose.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Second point Krakoa here. Not the worst map in the world. Pretty nice looking sight lines. A lot of good things about here for NICC and friends. Immediately we get to see Punisher start laying down the fire. It's interesting. Like friendship fans going on a flank. No wonder why NICC didn't any damage here.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
NICC has all of their ultimates here. Almost all of them. Not going to save no more. Here is keep with the free getaway button. And we do get to see Blibblob disappear. Looks like NICC is going to force Hella all down. We do get to see Cloak and Dagger all go out. IWCC also built a Cloak and Dagger all that fast, really strong. NICC is going to be forced to retreat with the missing of 2 of their team members.
The mission area is yours.
Denizens of the deep. Alas, it seems Namor has unleashed his pets.
NICC holding this Namor ult for a very special day. It's a very special time in the year.
Like shooting
That is
squid in a
much
barrel.
better.
NICC is going to set up on this little outpost here. It looks like Mr.Wario is going to go in with his ult here.
A little help, please.
Looks like the Hulk is also going to be in here.
Denizens of the deep.
Looks like he is taken down to being Baby Banner here. I'm gonna pop his ult into it because he does take team lose.
Whatever that freaky squid thing was, I killed it.
Looks like Friendship Fan almost dies to Baby Banner here, which is a little bit wild.
How refreshing.
Until NICC opting to leave the Hulk alone or not.
Denizens of the deep.
And it looks like NICC is gonna try and flush them out of this upper area. Enemy more. And NICC Namor almost dies here. Friendship Fan has ult. Friendship Fan has the abilities. But it looks like he's gonna get chased down by Deadpool right behind him or something. Ooh, Ultron on chasing him down with the Deadpool here. Gonna finally capture Friendship Man.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Dora is gonna get chased down by the infinite movement abilities of Caldwell.
Keep going.
Look at that lack of a cooldown on his jump ability.
I am barely wounded.
Sweet toast. Now my sights are
NICC gonna try and push up into this.
I am ready to put on a show.
King Sans is gonna try and go for an ult. Or the backline ult here. And it looks like NICC is pressing the button right now. Supports are trying to keep the other supports alive. The Deadpool did the head bounces. And it looks like Blibblob might get taken out here.
I unleash the
And we do get to see Bashanti almost go out on point alone. But you know what? NICC just gotta get it back together just a little bit before the end of this match, which is in 5%. And it looks like Turnis is stopping at spawn to attempt to stop these strange players. Not gonna be enough, and it looks like overtime is not going to over the time. NICC, IWCC, the last match of the bout. Thank you guys for joining us in the last Marvel Rivals for this season. I guess we'll catch you after this short summer break here.